Hey guys, I am back from the dead with a new video to show you with only 2 collectibles because I ran into a lot of money problems down here in Texas, and money was not something that was easily accessible at the time, and it's a long story. But before I show you my stuff, I want to show you quick my new Maximum Overdrive shirt. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. Bought it from Fright Rags for $10, and it's an awesome shirt. If you guys want one, they're on sale for $10. I'll start off real quick here. You guys may have not even heard of this documentary. I've been following it on MySpace. Yeah, like I haven't visited that website for any other reason. It is extremely cheap if you want one. It's $2 and like $4 shipping if you're in the U.S. And it has all these people interviewed in it. Greg Lambertson, it did Slime City, and I think most of you know who Tony Timpone or Lloyd Kaufman or Jason Mewes is. Jason Mewes is absolutely useless in this documentary. It's not an official product or anything, but you know, I wanted to support the people who made it and watch something new, and for the cheap price, I'd say it's worth it. It's mostly interviews with a few fans and just some people in the media, or like the people you saw in the back. Now, this documentary is supposed to kind of focus on the Evil Dead trilogy as a whole, but I find it actually really focused on the first movie a lot more. But otherwise, my large issues with this film was the fact that the audio quality, then the video quality, and the aspect ratio was never consistent, ever. Sometimes the audio quality wasn't good, sometimes the video quality wasn't good, sometimes the aspect ratio changed. So you could tell there were parts where the people sent in their footage instead of the people who made the documentary filming it themselves, because the aspect ratio changes. So that's just some few things to change right there. I mean, you can't buy this and expect a Hollywood production, obviously, but there's just a few things I'm putting out there. But if you're interested in it, I would say it's at least still a worthy purchase, and I'm still happy I got it. And my favorite part is when they interviewed a few people who used the Evil Dead in their music, and that was pretty cool. So, you know, that's about it. There's really not much to say about this, but if you're interested in buying this documentary, go right ahead. It's really cheap. This is more so the attraction of the video. This is Palisades Series 2 King's Bodyguard. Chances of getting it in your blind set was 1 out of 16. I got these 2 are extra. They don't actually come with the figure. Now, I know a lot of my videos have been showing off Palisades Series 2 figures, but if you're sick of seeing them, you don't have to worry too much anymore, because I am missing one figure, and it is the last figure to add to my action figure collection. After that, I am done. But obviously, of course, 2 little announcements here. You guys may have heard NECA is releasing some Evil Dead 2 figures, and NECA is my favorite action figure company. I think they make the top quality action figures out there. Their action figures tops any other company, in my opinion. And the fact that they've picked up the license for Evil Dead 2 had made me so happy. I couldn't wait to see the pictures, and well, they are up. So if you guys haven't heard about it yet, there are going to be some action figures. Now, I don't know the release date. They haven't come out with the release date yet. But I wish I knew, and I wish they would come out with it soon, because it's driving me up the wall. The sneak peeks, the figures that they put out on display at the conventions that are on the web everywhere, they look amazing. There are 3 Ash figures, and there is 1 Henrietta, and one of the Ash figures comes with the deer head, and one comes with Linda's severed head. The 3 Ash figures is like Hero Ash at the very end of the movie, and then like one called Farewell to Arms Ash, and one that interchangeable head for like Evil Ash. So it's pretty freaking awesome, and I love them. And the Henrietta figure is also freaking awesome. It's perfect. I can't complain. NECA makes the best figures, right? So though I will say this, I'm surprised they did not come out with an Evil Dead figure, because I would buy that. I don't know why they did not come out with an Evil Dead figure, because I would buy that. But other than that, I am 100% satisfied. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about after showing off these two things real quick. Other thing I wanted to talk about is, of course, most of you know about the remake that has been announced quite a while ago. And I'm pretty sure some of you, or maybe at least one of you or something, may want to know what I think about it. Well, seeing all the stuff that's been said about it, about the direction of this remake and such, I'm not a person who really supports remakes, period. But I will watch one if it's actually a good movie, you know, if it was done well, because I don't say no to a bad movie. I'll say no but to a remake, because usually remakes are just over 50% of the time, they are not good. They really are bad. So when somebody decides, you know, let's remake The Evil Dead, which is, you know, the first in the trilogy of my favorite movies of all time, you can imagine my feelings for it are probably not positive, because you cannot remake a movie if you're going to go ahead and state things like, oh, we don't need an Ash, or, oh, let's get Diablo Cody to rewrite it. Those are things that are already setting off alarms for me. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that, and I'm seeing this remake going into bad territory. I don't think it'll be good a movie at all. So, I mean, obviously you can't say, oh, Elise, don't bash it unless you see it first, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm just saying, the direction it's going, of everything I've read, I do not like the direction it's going whatsoever. And I'm the type of person, if it's a movie that I am not sure about, I would rather wait to see what other people are saying about it before I even give it a chance to start with. So, that's about it. That's what I want to do. I wanted to give my opinion on that, talk about the Evil Dead 2 figures. Ironically, those figures are coming out right when I'm one action figure away from finishing my collection. Another quick thing I guess I could say is that being down here, I've been looking at a lot of other people's collections lately, and I just want to point out that feel welcome to go ahead and search out other people's collections as well, because they'll have things that I don't have. Like, I know some people who have this huge mask collection, or they'll have a huge model kit collection, which I own only one model kit, and I own another one that's a garage model kit, so it's not even official. So I don't really, you know, I don't have many masks or model kits. I only have one mask and one model kit. So feel free to go around the internet and take a nice look around, because figuring about this kind of stuff is cool, and seeing this stuff is cool, but I'm not obviously going to have everything. And you can't obviously also assume that I'm probably the biggest collector out there. That is in no way even close to true. There are people out there who stump my collection, like make mine look like nothing. So, anyway, I just wanted to, you know, do this quick update for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will tell you, I can guarantee you this, one video in October minimum, because of Halloween. You guys may obviously assume Halloween comes up, I'm going to have an Evil Dead related costume, so, but otherwise, I hope to have more than just one video next month, and that's about it. Keep collecting.